Hey everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. Today I have something super special for you. This is a collab between myself and the gorgeous Geneva Love. So you guys go ahead over to her channel and give her some love. This is neutral glam with a pop of color. We hope you enjoy. I'm going to start off my look with e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. Just going to apply this to both lids and underneath the lash line, just to make sure our eyeshadow stays put all day. Next, I'm going to be applying Barista Eyeshadow, and this is from Coastal Scents. I do have a link below for Coastal Scents makeup. I'm applying Barista all over the lid. It's going to help my other eyeshadows blend just a little bit better. The next shade I'm applying is Burnt Umber, and right now I'm just layering those earthy tones so that everything kind of blends into each other seamlessly. And Coastal Scents is very affordable. I love their eyeshadows, but they do need a little help to blend. So laying down that first color really helps out a lot. Next, I'm using Deep Roast. And I'm applying that in the outer corners. You'll also see how I move that brush around and flip it upwards to really get over my eyeball. I have hooded eyes, so you have to create your own crease. The next shade I'm applying is Oktoberfest, and that's going to be somewhat of a transition color just to kind of lighten things up and blend everything out at the top. For my brow bone, I'm using my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder. And I do have a video showing all the different uses for the Sasha Buttercup Powder on deeper skin tones. So you guys check that out. I'll leave it down below. For my lid, I'm using a shade by MAC Cosmetics, and this is called Woodwinked. Now, this particular shadow has been in my collection for a very long time. I hardly use it, but the other day I decided to wet my brush and use it. And you can see how bright and vibrant that color is. So sometimes if you're not getting that color payoff that you want, wet your brushes and put it into that eyeshadow, especially a metallic. Next, I'm just going to go back into Deep Roast, and I'm going to try to blend out as best as I can. Like I said before, those Coastal Scents eyeshadows are very affordable, super cheap, and they're kind of hard to blend over a metallic, especially, you know, the mattes. So I'm really taking my time and trying to blend from the outside going in. Okay, I'm using my Girlactik Eyeliner. I just received this in my BoxyCharm box, and it's a very nice eyeliner, so I really recommend this. It's very nice. And I usually start from the outside of my eye, but today I decided to go from my inside corner all the way to the outside and create that small little wing at the end. I'm using my Feline eyeliner, and this is by MAC Cosmetics. Onto my face, I'm using the Derma Youth Serum all over my face. I've been using their products and I love them. Then I'm using my Becca Cosmetics primer just in the spots where I get super oily, and that's pretty much around my nose. My skin is changing so much as I get a little older. I'm also using the Becca primer on the rest of my skin. This is something called, I believe, the BackLight primer. I received it as a sample and I'm loving it. Next, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in Deep. And I'm just using that to help out those dark spots on my skin. Although the Derma E has been helping with active acne that I get every once in a while or during that time of the month, I still have old acne scarring, so I have to color correct before I apply foundation. For foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation. That's the Ultra HD, excuse me. And the shade I'm using is Y505. And again, that's a damp beauty blender that I'm using just to bounce that all over the face and distribute it evenly. Next, I'm going to be using the Pure Cosmetics, Cameo contour stick, and I believe that one is in dark. They have dark and deep. I believe that one is in dark, but I love these. They are awesome. It's light on one side, dark on the other, so you don't have to reach for two products. It's all in one stick. And again, a damp beauty blender to blend that out. Applying my Sacha Buttercup powder over those areas that I highlighted. Then I'm going to turn the stick around to the dark side and just repeat that process in the contours of my cheeks and all around my face, down by my chin, giving me a slender look in the face, down my nose, and blending all of that in with my damp beauty blender once again. Just brushing all of that Sacha Buttercup powder away, and I'm going to apply my regular face powder. I've been using the Black Radiance Soft Focus powder, and that is in milk chocolate. And I just apply that all over my face, get rid of that powdery look, bring back a little bit of color. And every time I lay down a powder product, I always spray my Max Fix Plus as well. So you don't see it all the time, but I am doing that. I'm also applying my CoverGirl bronzer. This one is in Ebony, and that's from the Queen collection. And that also brings back more color to your face when you feel like you're a little pale after applying those powdery products. There's the Fix Plus. I'm going back underneath the eyes with one of the Coastal Scent shadows again. And that's in Wild Raisin. Another earthy tone. And applying a little bit of mascara. That one is from Lancome. Next, I'm applying a nice blush from Milani. And this one is in Coral Cove. Beautiful blush. And you can see that darker skinned ladies can get away with that blush. It's absolutely gorgeous. As a topper, I'm using one of the Becca Cosmetics Luminous blushes, and this one is in SnapDragon. And although my camera doesn't pick it up here, it does provide a shimmer right over that blush. It's very pretty in person. I'm also going into the new Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette and using Prosecco Pop. And that is absolutely beautiful on dark skin tones. If you haven't gotten your hands on that palette, please do. For my lips, I'm just covering my entire lip with a pencil from the Urban Decay line. It's called Conspiracy. It's just a mid-tone brown. And then over that, I'm applying a very cost-effective lipstick. I believe it's $1.99 and it's called Coralista and it's from NYC Cosmetics. Beautiful pop of coral. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please go over and check out Miss Geneva Love. She's a beautiful dark-skinned sister. You guys would love her. Go ahead over there and tell her that the MindCatcher sent you. Cyber kisses, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.